LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome to Season 5! We are now entering the 5th year of the LS11 Universe. And we are kicking things off here tonight on Monday Night Raw on Draft Night with the Megastar, the man who retained his WWE Championship at WrestleMania Night 1. He is the Megastar. He is the WWE Champion. He is LA Knight. He's here to talk to you tonight. LA Knight kicking off Draft Night. This is a big one, folks. The Megastar is here. Let's hear from LA Knight. Yeah. Let me talk to ya. Here we are, Season 5, and who better to start it off than the Megastar? Here to remind you that this WWE title is going nowhere. 2 nights ago, I beat 2 of the best. 2 monsters to keep this thing around my waist. And reminded the whole world that it's whose game, LA Knight, yeah. Tonight, Draft Night as WWE Champion. If you think this title is leaving Raw, if you think I'm leaving Raw, nah. There is nobody on this show that can beat me for this WWE Championship, and that's even including a Hall of Famer when we go down to Puerto Rico, and that is just a fact of life. Yeah. Oh, hang on just a minute, folks. The Almighty is here. The first pick for Monday Night Raw of the draft, Bobby Lashley in the house. Fresh off his win over Logan Paul at WrestleMania 2 nights ago. I made the comment at WrestleMania that Bobby Lashley's got to be kept in mind for a shot at the World Championship, and it seems Lashley has made his way back to the red brand, and he's immediately setting his sights on LA Knight. In fact, if I remember correctly, the last person to beat LA Knight in the LS11 Universe was Bobby Lashley. All the way back on the first episode of 2K23, Bobby Lashley is here. LA, with all due respect to you as WWE Champion, I gotta tell you that it's time for you to start counting your days, because now I'm back on Monday Night Raw. I'm better than ever. I sent that little wannabe, that little social media star, crying back to YouTube. And so now that I'm here, very soon, I'm going to take that WWE title. I don't care if it's you. I don't care if it's Edge. I don't care who it is that has that title. I'm going to take it and put it around my waist very soon. Oh, hold on. Business is picking up, folks. Because it seems the Almighty is not the only one that's headed to Monday Night Raw for Season 5. Doomsday is here for the first time ever. Karrion Kross is on Monday night. Kross staring a hole through Lashley and Knight right now. Karrion Kross making his way down to the ring. Doomsday is here, and he is starting Season 5 off strong. Is Doomsday, because Karrion Kross is stepping up face to face with Bobby Lashley and the WWE Champion. Karrion Kross is here. We know Scarlett can't be far behind. Gentlemen, It will not be the Almighty that claims the championship, because now Doomsday occurs on Monday nights. And both of you, as well as anyone else who stands in my way, must now fall and pray.
You think you know me?
Oh, well, hang on. Here's someone who might have something to say about Cross and Lashley wanting a shot at the WWE title. Because, ladies and gentlemen, here's the man who, if you did not watch WrestleMania, if you're new here, if Season 5 is your first season last night at WrestleMania Night 2, this man, the Rated R Superstar, WWE Hall of Famer Edge, won a triple threat matchup to become #1 contender of the WWE title, and it is confirmed. Edge versus LA Knight is going down in 27 days, 26 days at this point, Puerto Rico, for WWE Backlash. Gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but if you'll excuse me, Mr. Cross, Mr. Lashley, this is between myself and the current WWE champion, so please, gentlemen, step aside. Yeah, we'll finish this later. With pleasure. Whoa! Wait a minute! Cross! Cross hammer to Lashley! Well, now that we got those dummies out of here, why don't you get in here and have a little chat with me, Edge? Good. Glad you're a man that's willing to stand face to face with your challenger. I might be a lot of things. I'm a mega star. I'm a champion. I am the most talked about man in the LS11 universe. But I'm not a coward. So say what you gotta say, and the mega star will respond. Fine. You're not an idiot. You know how long it's been. You know how long it's been since I had to go out at WrestleMania 27 and give up the WWE Championship 24 hours later after retaining it. That World Heavyweight Championship meant a lot to me. And yeah, maybe I'm not on SmackDown, but I still have a world title reign I never got to finish. Maybe it's not the World Heavyweight Championship, but that doesn't matter. Because what you've got, LA, I want. I want to be WWE Champion. This isn't some John Cena story. This isn't me saying that if I don't win it by this day, I'm going to give up. No. What's going to happen is I'm not going to give up until I get that match. To quote my sometimes brother, I won't stop until I get my one more match. And if it's going to be Puerto Rico where I pin you to the mat and win that WWE Championship, or if it's going to be somewhere else, mark my words, LA Knight, I'm going to beat you for that WWE title. Hey, let me talk to you. You talk about making history. You talk about not going to do things on your terms. Well, I'm going to help you do things on your terms. I'm going to help you make history again. And that history's going to be when you look up at the lights and you got to call it a day again in 26 days because you found out what happens when you mess with the mega star in Puerto Rico and you find out that you're nothing more than a dummy. Yeah! But I'll tell you what, you keep on being fresh. I'll see ya in Puerto Rico. Because it ain't your game anymore. Whose game is it? LA Knight. Let me hear you say, yeah! Well, folks, I suppose it's time for our first match of Season 5. As here comes Pete Dunne to the ring. The Bruiserweight, who had a big matchup at WrestleMania just a couple nights ago, tried to become the unified European and Intercontinental Champion, ultimately coming up short. When Seth freaking Rollins would walk out with the win. So, Pete Dunne making his way down to the ring. The Bruiserweight, a former Cruiserweight champion, former two-time NXT champion. Don't worry, Ray, I always plug that one for you. Making his way down to the ring. Our first matchup of Season 5, Pete Dunne is going one-on-one with the number one contender, the WWE Championship. It's Pete Dunne and Edge, one-on-one, right now. So, without any further ado, folks, Pete Dunne and Edge, one-on-one. Massive opportunity here for the former NXT champion as he hits a clothesline on Edge. Edge is down. Dunne turns him over now. Pete Dunne grabs onto him. Edge, elbow strike, knocking him back. And now Edge with a right hook connects, and Edge starts to circle him. Pete Dunne puts him in the corner. There's a big kick to the head from the Bruiserweight. Edge goes down. Pete Dunne gets him back up to his feet, turns him around with a right hook. Edge, elbow strike to Dunne. Into a bulldog, taking him down. The Bruiserweight goes down, and Edge coming after him now. Edge gets caught. Pete Dunne has him by the back of the head, and Pete Dunne puts him in the ropes. Pete Dunne grabs onto Edge, turning him around, punches him in the back. And again. And down goes the Rated R Superstar. And now Edge, he's caught. Pete Dunne has the arm, taking him down. Pete Dunne's got Edge down now, and Pete Dunne with Edge. Pete Dunne holding a hand high, but Edge back to his feet. Don't turn your back on Edge. Pete Dunne blocked the drop kick, grabs Edge, slams him. Back of the head first into the mat. Edge pulling himself up into the corner now. Pete Dunne has got him down. There's a kick, and Pete Dunne waiting for him again. Edge out of the way with a counter. Edge with another right hook now, and Edge knocking him back. Hits the ropes. Edge. Knee to the face of Pete Dunne. Into an elbow. Edge now grabs onto him, getting Pete Dunne back to his feet. Right hook connects, countered by Pete Dunne. And now Pete Dunne countering Edge. Dunne knocking him back, forearm strike, taking him down. Pete Dunne has a hold of the Rated R Superstar once again. He's dragging Edge towards the center of the ring. Pete Dunne, here we go. He's got Edge down, he's picking him up to his feet. Pete Dunne kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, pops Edge up, and drops him in the center of the ring. Pete Dunne into a cover. 1, 2, kick out from Edge. Edge gets the shoulders up. Edge catching Pete Dunne now, rolls him through. Edge, 1, no. Pete Dunne gets the shoulders up. Edge runs in now, and Edge, knee into the face, taking him down. For a boot, Pete Dunne out of the way, clothesline from Edge. Into a chop, Edge gets caught. Pete Dunne scoops him up on his shoulders, and Pete Dunne with Edge. Taking him towards the corner. Pete Dunne. Oh! Face first off the turnbuckle goes Edge. And Pete Dunne's got him down. Edge with a counter. Edge kicks him in the ribs now, and Edge knocking him back. Edge, right hook connects, and again, no. Pete Dunne with a right hook now, and Pete Dunne. Oh! Kimura lock! Kimura lock in from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne with a Kimura lock in. Edge is in trouble. Edge is in pain. Edge. No. Rolls it through, getting out of the Kimura. Pete Dunne, right hook turns him around now, and Pete Dunne. Bitter end! Pete Dunne hitting the Hall of Famer with bitter end. Cover on Edge. Pete Dunne for the 1, 2. Kick out from Edge again. Edge gets back to his feet. Pete Dunne pulls him in again and drops him again. Another cover from Pete Dunne. 1, 2. Edge kicks out again. Edge staying in it right now, but at what cost? Because Pete Dunne is on fire at the moment. As Pete Dunne, whoa, went for a right hook. Edge countered Edge into execution. Covers Pete Dunne, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Pete Dunne got the shoulders up. Edge, oh, Pete Dunne rolls out of the ring now, and Edge is talking some trash. What is Edge thinking here? Wait a minute. Pete Dunne's getting back to his feet, and Edge dives out onto Pete Dunne. Edge taking down Pete Dunne, the Rated R Superstar. Gets him back up with a right hook, and now Edge runs in. Pete Dunne. Oh! Flips him into the steps. Pete Dunne's got him down. Dunne getting a hold of Edge, and Pete Dunne grabs the Rated R Superstar and throws him back into the ring. Referees at the count of 4. Pete Dunne Edge is telling him, bring it. Edge running the ropes, waiting for Pete Dunne to get back in. Edge runs in for the spear. Pete Dunne's shoulder blocks him. Dunne has a hold of Edge now, and Edge in some serious trouble here. Pete Dunne scoops him up for a stun gun. Down goes Edge. Pete Dunne is a good test for Edge, a guy that hits hard and hits fast. Pete Dunne and LA Knight, pretty similar people inside of that ring. Pete Dunne more of a joint manipulator, but LA Knight, he is a hard hitter, much like Pete Dunne, a bruiser, if you will. And Pete Dunne with a knee across the head of Edge. LA Knight told Edge to rest up so that they could have this matchup in 26 nights in Puerto Rico, but Edge doesn't want to wait. Edge wants to get as much action as he can here in Season 5. Edge knows he doesn't have much time left. There's a right hook to Pete Dunne as Edge hits the ropes. Spear! Spear from Edge. 1, 2, no! Pete Dunne kicked out of a spear from Edge. And now Edge getting Pete Dunne back to his feet with a double axe handle. Into a clothesline. Edge. Oh, Pete Dunne into a Thez press. And Pete Dunne taking him down. Getting Edge back up to his feet now is Pete Dunne. Forearm strike. Catching him for another bitter end from Pete Dunne to Edge. 1, 2. No! Pete Dunne turns him over with a kick now, and Pete Dunne, oh, Edge caught him. Jawbreaker connects. And now Edge, double axe handle. Into another. And now Edge. Oh! Okay, so it's Edge's comeback that's broken this year. As Pete Dunne's got him down. Pete Dunne headbutting himself in the corner like his name's Bill Goldberg. That's how you can cuss yourself, bud. Pete Dunne up to the top rope. Well, it's not a locker, I suppose. Oh! Dunne went for a diving stomp. Edge got him with another spear. 1, 2, 3. Edge gets the win, and Pete Dunne gripping his ribs in defeat. But Edge telling Pete Dunne, you did good. Pete Dunne getting some words of wisdom. Pete Dunne extends the hand, and the veteran shakes it. Edge gets a massive victory tonight. Oh, hang on a minute. What the hell? Braun Strowman. Remember, Edge pinned Strowman in that triple threat matchup last night. But Braun Strowman's clearly not taking that well. Braun ambushing Edge. Oh my God. Power bombs him outside of the ring. And Braun Strowman right hook to Edge into a drop kick. Braun. Oh my God, no. Power slam. Edge is down, but Braun, what's he doing now? Braun sweeping off the announce table. Braun Strowman with Edge. Not like this. Not now, Braun. He's got Edge by the throat. Choke slam. Edge is down. Folks, Edge trying to get back up to his feet. He's struggling. Edge. Wait, no, no, no. I'm not finished with you! This is disgusting. Braun Strowman tells Edge he's not finished. And Braun, oh, this is the last thing the monster among men needs. He's warped that chair over Edge. And good God, he's gone back for another one. Oh, Braun, what are you doing? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Braun, no. Braun! Concerto to Edge! Braun Concerto's Edge, and Braun Strowman. One more power slam. All right, gentlemen, what seems to be the problem? Well, Adam, you know good and damn well what the problem is. You sanctioned my first ever title defense to be against this clown 30 seconds after I won the belt. Oh, you want to call someone a clown? Look at you. What are you trying to say, McMahon? Oh, God. I'm trying to say that you shouldn't have been hardcore champion in the first place. Gentlemen, now is neither the time nor the place for this. Adam, this isn't your place to say. Actually, Shane, with all due respect, it is. Because I'm the commissioner of hardcore, and last time I checked, you're just a contracted talent nowadays. Your name doesn't mean anything around here. Ha! You hear that? Now then, am I going to get my shot at the hardcore title or what? If anything, I get the shot at the hardcore title. Guys, it's under 24/7 rule. You're going to have to find Loomis and get it from him. Fine, I'll do it first then. Not if I beat you there. Well, we're going to move into some more action up next, folks, as the Women's Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. Emma and Dana Brooke making their way down to the ring, looking to regain the championships that they lost in quick fashion last night at WrestleMania Night 2. So, the former Women's Tag Team Champions making their way down to the ring. Emma and Dana Brooke going to become two-time champs tonight. Big matchup here for both of them on this evening. So, Emma and Dana Brooke have made their way down to the ring. Ready for action are these two. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know many of you are excited about this fact. I would assume at least you're excited about this fact. Here come the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The team of Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. Liv for Bliss. They've done it. Liv for Bliss are your new Women's Tag Team Champions. They are thrilled as they make their way down to the ring. Liv a little more externally thrilled, Bliss a little more internally thrilled, but nonetheless, both women extremely thrilled about this development that happened last night at WrestleMania. And I'm sure many of you are thrilled about the fact that Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan are not only champions, but are champions together in the LS11 Universe. So the new Women's Tag Team Champions have made their way down to the ring. A big hug there. So without any further ado, Emma and Alexa Bliss starting it off. Here we go. There's a kick from Emma out of the gate. And into a big swinging Hurricane Rana, taking down Alexa Bliss. Emma's got her down now. Emma with a knee strike, taking her down. And now Emma, oh, a stomp across the chest of Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, at this point, is quickly catching up with Rhea Ripley in terms of being one of the most decorated competitors in the women's division of LS11 Universe, as Emma goes down into a Thez press. Alexa Bliss, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Impact Knockouts Champion, and now the current Women's Tag Team Champion. 3 titles Rhea Ripley's never held, actually. One of which she will definitely never hold, because I don't see her going to Impact ever. And again, Bliss never actually went to Impact, but you get my point. As Dana Brooke punches her in the head, and Dana Brooke taking down Alexa Bliss, turning her over. Dana Brooke into a cover on Bliss. Oh, Liv Morgan with the save. And now Dana Brooke's got her down, turns Alexa Bliss over. Bliss shoves her away. Alexa Bliss taking her down, and now Bliss grabs onto her, and Alexa Bliss, oh, snapping the arm. Has the arm bent back and takes out the arm again of Dana Brooke. Alexa Bliss now, look at this. Mounts her and starting to punch Dana Brooke in the face repeatedly here. is Alexa Bliss, taking her down. Slaps her in the face as well. Bliss getting Dana Brooke back up to her feet now, and Alexa Bliss throws Dana Brooke into the corner. Bliss, tag is made to Liv Morgan, and now Bliss and Morgan. Oh, a double team there, a kick in the ribs from Liv Morgan, whose hair is more brown than normal today. Interesting. As now into the corner and across the ring goes Liv. And now Dana Brooke getting Liv Morgan back up to her feet. Dana Brooke grabs onto her by the back of the head, taking her towards the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. She goes. Tag is made. Here comes Emma. Emma with a kick in the ribs, knocking back Liv Morgan. And now Emma throwing Liv all over the top, out to the floor. And Alexa Bliss. Oh, Bliss! That's that classic 5 feet of fury there from Alexa Bliss. Big kick in the head from Liv Morgan. She gets Emma back up to her feet now. And now Emma and Dana are in trouble because Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan double team to Emma, incoming double back body drop. Connects. Emma goes out of the ring and Alexa Bliss tags in Liv as Liv Morgan comes running for the ropes. Oh, what a drop kick from Liv upon Emma re-entering the ring. Liv getting her back up to her feet now, and Liv Morgan into a chop, a kick in the ribs, another chop, knocking back Emma. Emma with a right hook now, and Emma fires away, kicks her in the ribs. Enziguri taking her down. Emma now turns over Liv Morgan into a cover. One, no, Alexa Bliss makes the save on that one. And now Alexa Bliss is on the outside. Emma kicks Liv Morgan in the ribs. Liv goes up, goes down with a suplex from Emma. And now Liv catching Emma into a roll-up, cover. But the referee distracted by Alexa Bliss at the moment. Liv Morgan, oh, had the cover. The referee goes down. Liv Morgan definitely had Emma for more than a 3 count. Kicks her in the head. Rolls back through as well, and now Liv. Oh, Dana Brooke makes the tag. I'm not sure how the ref's going to sanction that tag. Oh, but Dana Brooke with a clothesline. I don't know how the ref's going to sanction that as an official tag while she was unconscious. Then again, the referees in this company are made out of have glass bones and paper skin. Every day they wake up and they break their legs. Every night they break their arms. As now Dana Brooke kicks her in the ribs. And neck breaker to Liv Morgan, taking her down. Whoa, now she's got Liv. Dana Brooke covers Liv again, but Bliss making the exact same mistake. Bliss in the ring, referee count 1. No. As now, oh, there's a drop kick, taking down Emma on the outside. Liv Morgan taking down Dana Brooke with the right hooks, getting her back up to her feet now. Tag is made and Alexa Bliss is back in. Whoa, and now Dana Brooke's got her up on her shoulders. 4. Michinoku driver. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Alexa Bliss. Dana Brooke turns her over with a kick, and now Dana Brooke goes for another kick. Alexa Bliss, right hook connects. Bliss knocking her back. Bliss with a kick in the ribs, and again, Alexa Bliss grabs onto Dana Brooke, sends her up the ropes, drop toe hold, runs across the back of her and takes her down. Alexa Bliss now, massive basement drop kick staggers Dana Brooke, and now Dana Brooke rolls through. Bliss with a counter. Alexa Bliss. Oh, what a slap from Dana Brooke. And now Dana Brooke's got her up. Front-facing suplex, taking her down. And now Bliss staggering back to her feet. Dana Brooke with another suplex, taking her towards the corner of Emma and Dana Brooke. Oh, and Alexa Bliss with a right hook. Drop kick to Dana Brooke. Oh, she tries to take her out. She got rid of Emma. And now Alexa Bliss turns around. Kicks her in the ribs. 4. Twisted DDT. Quickly scrambles into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Liv for Bliss. Retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Just like that, Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan, Liv for Bliss, are still your Women's Tag Team Champions. massive win there tonight for these two. Still, your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Whoa, what the? That's JC Jane! JC Jane's pulled Alexa Bliss out of the ring! Oh, and a kick to the face! And on the other side of the ring is that... Oh my god, we haven't seen her in almost a year. That's Elektra Lopez! Formerly of Legado del Fantasma. Choke bomb to Liv Morgan. Oh, and hang on a minute. In the ring, that's Tiffany Stratton. JC Jane's joined her on one side, Elektra Lopez on the other. Stratton's called for a mic. Foley, talk to me, baby. When do I get to have my championship celebration for unifying the European and Intercontinental titles? Friday. What? What, did you not get my call? You're set to go through my spam, Foley. Seth, you got traded to SmackDown. What? You can't trade me to SmackDown. I'm the Visionary. The Revolutionary. Yes. And you have the Intercontinental Championship. Triple H and I came to the agreement that the Intercontinental Championship will return to SmackDown for Season 5 in exchange for the United States Championship coming back to Monday Night Raw. Didn't we just do this last year? Yes, but according to surveys among the roster, they prefer it when the United States title is here on Raw and the Intercontinental title is over on SmackDown. So Seth, I'm sorry, I know you've got your gear and everything, but you can go home. Or head to SmackDown Friday. This is ridiculous. Fine. Got some scores to settle there anyway. All roads lead to SmackDown, Mick. See you around. Well, folks, up next, like we just found out, the United States and Intercontinental titles have swapped shows once again. We actually announced that on the Season 4 Fallout last night, that in Season 5 the titles would be swapping shows once more. I mentioned on stream that night as well that multiple people, myself included, all feel that the US title on Raw and the Intercontinental on SmackDown is just a better fit, it feels like. But we have a United States title match on our hands, as here comes the man who scored several eliminations in the Hardcore Scramble just 2 nights ago on WrestleMania Night 1. Here comes Rick Boogs to the ring. He's Boogsing out. He's looking to become the new United States champion. So this is a big night for Rick Boogs, a chance to win his first championship outside the Hardcore title in his career. So, Rick Boogs has made his way down to the ring. He's got to go head-to-head with the new United States champion. He is a champion at last. The colossal Bronson Reed. It has happened at last. Bronson Reed, the new United States champion in the LS11 Universe. Bronson Reed making his way down to the ring. Big first defense tonight. He managed to get through Tyler Bate just a couple nights ago, or just last night, to become the new United States champion. So Bronson Reed makes his way down to the ring. And of course, folks, if you look around the channel, we've had a complete overhaul of the graphics on the channel. You might have even caught that with the thumbnail. Slight change, at least to the font of the thumbnail. LS11 Universe changing its style just a little bit now. As we've entered Season 5, we felt that it was time for a slight rebranding. Keeping the LS11 Universe name, obviously, since that's what's gotten us this far, but changing up the graphics just a little bit, just to keep it fresh in your minds, keep things feeling new and different. But the United States title is on the line. It is Rick Boogs and Bronson Reed. One-on-one, Rick Boogs has got a tall task ahead of him. He runs in. He goes for a double axe handle. Bronson Reed answers back with one of his own, though. Bronson Reed getting him back up to his feet now, and Bronson Reed throws him in the corner. Massive splash into the corner. Now Bronson with for an elbow. Rick Boogs out of the way now. Rick Boogs. Shoulder block connects into a clothesline. Whoa, but Bronson Reed still standing. Boogs tries to grab him. Bronson Reed answers back with some elbow strikes. Reed runs in, takes him down. Now Bronson Reed hits the ropes for splash on Boogs with a 1 kick out from Rick. Rick Boogs staying in it now, and now Boogs staggering up to his feet. Rick Boogs caught with a right hook. Bronson Reed getting him back up to his feet now, and Bronson for a kick. Rick Boogs out of the way. Double axe handle connects, and now Boogs, trying to pick him up again. Bronson Reed fighting out of it again. Bronson. Shoulder block from Boogs. Into a double axe handle. And another. Rick Boogs pouncing on him. Boogs ducks him, hits the ropes, and leaping clothesline. Taking him down. Boogs now into the corner, and Boogs into... went for a bulldog. Nobody home. Bronson Reed now grabs onto him, gets him up on his shoulders, and Bronson with Death Valley Driver. Cover on Rick Boogs. Bronson Reed. 1, 2... kick out from Rick Boogs. Getting back up to his feet now is Bronson Reed. He's got a hold of Rick Boogs. Bronson Reed sends him off the ropes and power slam. Into an elbow. Bronson Reed staying on top right now, and Bronson grabs onto Boogs again. Bronson Reed chops him down to size. And now, Bronson was going up to the top, but Rick Boogs. Oh no, Bronson Reed. And for tsunami on the floor. Rick Boogs out of the way, and Boogs. Look at the strength on display here. Rick Boogs. Military pressing him and drop him on the floor. Boogs gets him back up to his feet now, and Boogs throwing Bronson Reed back into the ring, and Rick Boogs, looking to go on a Boogs cruise, has got Bronson Reed. Power slam into the cover for the title. 1, 2, kick out from Bronson Reed. Rick Boogs has got him down, drops the elbow. Boogs. No, Bronson Reed pops back up, and Bronson Reed has popped back up. He's got a hold of him. Reed sends him off the ropes. They collide. Bronson Reed, clothesline. Boogs ducks it. Bronson sends him off the ropes. Bronson Reed, back body drop into a massive spine buster, taking him down. Bronson Reed now getting him back up to his feet. Boogs out of the way. Boogs, shoulder block into another, and double axe handle connects. Boogs has got him down now, and Boogs went for an elbow drop. Bronson out of the way. Bronson Reed, right hook connects and chops him into splash. And now Bronson Reed with another. And Bronson, he's looking for a trifecta. Got him with a third. It's now Reed. Grabs onto Boogs. Bronson Reed grabs onto Rick Boogs. Kicks him in the ribs. Bronson Reed has him up. Bronson Reed with Rick Boogs up on his shoulders. Bronson Reed looking for a power bomb. Rick Boogs fighting out of it. Boogs answers back, knocking back Bronson. Rick Boogs with a double axe handle. And elbow drop connects. Boogs has got Bronson Reed down. Boogs getting him back up to his feet. Right hook connects. And again, Rick Boogs knocking back Bronson Reed. Rick Boogs, he's lost his full head of steam. He got caught with a forearm. Bronson Reed getting him back up to his feet now. And Bronson Reed, right hook into a left. Uppercut. Grabs onto him. Sending him off the ropes now. Bronson Reed with Rick Boogs over the top rope. Bronson Reed, forearm strike, goes to the outside and
Drops him on the apron. Grabs onto him now. Bronson Reed getting Rick Boogs back to his feet. Bronson Reed throws him back into the ring, and Bronson going up to the top rope. Bronson Reed. Here we go. He's going to look for it again. Here comes. No! He missed the tsunami again. Rick Boogs grabs him, and Rick Boogs. No! Bronson Reed counters. Boogs goes for the kick. Bronson Reed countered again. Bronson Reed scoops him up. Reed. Air raid crash. And now Bronson Reed getting Rick Boogs up. Bronson Reed, just like he did to Tyler Bate last night, lifts him up. Jackknifes him down. Now Bronson Reed has got Rick Boogs. Drags him away from the rope. Bronson to the top. Rick Boogs is out. Bronson Reed. Tsunami. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Bronson Reed gets the win. The United States champion wins. Bronson Reed has retained his gold. He missed the tsunami twice. It nearly backfired for him in the end, but Bronson Reed shows that he is that damn good. Bronson Reed has beat Rick Boogs. Massive win there for Bronson Reed tonight. We got plenty more action coming up. Bronson Reed with the win. Gonna head backstage up next, folks. We got something to catch up with backstage here on Raw. Hey, Dexter, congrats on winning the hardcore title and all, but you seen Tommaso around? He was supposed to have dinner with us after Mania on Saturday, but he just kind of didn't show up. Yeah, Johnny, I had someone who didn't show up once. It was my deadbeat dad. Oh, you. What, was WrestleMania not enough? You gotta come bother me here? I just wanted you to know that if you thought what NextWave did at WrestleMania was special, you should watch tonight when we humiliate 3 guys at once, just like we did to you at WrestleMania. And then, Johnny, you should go home and be with your kid instead of being here and being a deadbeat like my dad. Because if you're not careful in 20 years, maybe Quill's gonna join the NextWave because he'll realize how much of a deadbeat you are. So just watch what NextWave's got in store. Why do I always attract the weird ones? Oh, no offense, bud. He raises a good question. Johnny Wrestling really does just attract weirdos, doesn't he? But, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make some history for another night here on LS11 Universe. As here comes Noam Dar. Noam Dar, the leader of Fight Factory, making his way down to the ring tonight. Noam Dar. It is a losers faction leaves Raw match. The loser's side gets drafted to SmackDown. We already know that Seth Rollins is headed to SmackDown with the Intercontinental Championship. So Noam Dar has made his way down to the ring. He got pinned at WrestleMania. He wanted the leader of Judgment Day tonight. If you're new here, the leader of Judgment Day ain't Finn Balor, it ain't Damian Priest, and it damn sure ain't Dijak. The Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley making her way to the ring. The Nightmare is here. The longest reigning champion in LS11 history. And I say we're making history because not only is this the first ever one-on-one intergender match in the LS11 universe, we're not counting stuff with ARW. Me getting my shit rocked by Tifa Lockhart doesn't count in this situation. This is the first legitimate one between actual wrestlers, not the fantasy stuff I was doing for a while. Not only is this the first singles intergender match in LS11 history, this is the 100th match in the career of Rhea Ripley. That makes Rhea Ripley the first woman to have 100 matches to her name in LS11. Rhea Ripley joins a very, very small group of people with the 100 match banner to their name. And now tonight, she hopes to send Fight Factory packing from Monday nights once and for all. So, Rhea Ripley has made her way down to the ring. Rhea Ripley, Noam Dar, one-on-one. Here we go. Noam Dar can't show any fear tonight. He can't let it seem like he's afraid to hit Rhea Ripley. I mean, he wasn't at WrestleMania, but right now, Rhea Ripley, German suplex, taking him down. And Rhea grabs onto him now. Rhea Ripley grabs Noam Dar, picks him up, and standing suplex, taking him down again. Noam Dar back to his feet. Dar with a massive back elbow to Rhea. And now Rhea Ripley. Oh, what a neck breaker to Noam Dar. Grabs onto him. Rhea Ripley's got a hold of him by the head and kicks him in the head. In the corner goes Noam Dar, spear in the corner. And a kick to the ribs. Rhea stomping away on Noam Dar, and again. Noam Dar. Here we go. Springboards. Oh, what a kick to Rhea. Now Noam Dar standing over Rhea with a drop kick in the back. Now Rhea grabs Noam Dar into a clothesline. Oh, and there's a drop kick again. And now Rhea's got Noam Dar down. Rhea went for the leg drop. Noam Dar out of the way. Now Noam Dar grabs onto her in the Scottish Supernova. Oh, bending back the arm. And takes down Rhea once again. Noam Dar's got her down. Noam Dar, massive clothesline from Rhea connects. Rhea runs in, leg drops him across the back of the head. And Rhea telling Noam Dar to get his little ass back in this ring. Noam Dar rolls back in now, and Rhea, whoa, Noam Dar's got a hold of her, kicks her in the legs, grabs onto her, suplex. Noam Dar taking her down. Now Rhea Ripley, her turn. She rolls out of the ring. Noam Dar looks like he's poised and ready to strike. Here he comes, Noam Dar. Suicide dive on the Rhea Ripley. Rhea is down, goes for a kick. Noam Dar grabs onto her now, and Noam Dar launches her into the barricade. Now Rhea pops back up. Jawbreaker to Dar, taking him down. And now Rhea's got a hold of him. Rhea Ripley sends him into the barricade, or into the ring apron. I don't know how I always get those mixed up, but I do. Now Rhea Ripley running in. Goes for a clothesline. Noam Dar got his arms up. Kicks her in the ribs. Noam Dar. Oh, no. Oh! Rhea Ripley with a back body drop on the steps. 7 count now, as Noam Dar just went ribs first into the announce table. And Noam Dar thrown back into the ring. Okay, Rhea back in at 8. Noam Dar caught her now, and Noam Dar with Rhea off the ropes. Pops up, tilt-a-whirl, DDT to the Nightmare. Rhea goes down now, and Noam Dar's got a hold of her. Noam Dar getting back the arm, has Rhea's arm, pushing it down towards the mat, and stomps the arm. Does Noam Dar. Recover now, Dar. No, Rhea with the shoulders up. Rhea went for a right hook, kicks him in the ribs. Rhea Ripley boots him in the face. Now Rhea has Noam Dar. Runs in. Oh! Massive elbow strike from Noam Dar. Dar grabs onto her now, and Noam Dar has the arm of Rhea Ripley. Noam Dar working over the arm of the Nightmare. Stomps her in the arm. Rhea's down. Noam. Oh, Rhea hits the ropes. Spear! Cover by Rhea for the 1, 2. That's a kick out for Noam Dar. Rhea Ripley trying to prove right now why she was voted Women's Star of the Year. I'm still a little shocked by that, quite honestly. I love Rhea, everyone knows that, but I'm shocked she won, as Noam Dar hit the clothesline, but Rhea kicked out. Now Rhea tries to run in, but Noam Dar caught her. Noam Dar throws her in the corner, massive uppercut. Throws her out of the corner now, and now Noam Dar comes off the ropes. Drop kick, taking down Rhea. Noam Dar has got her down. Noam Dar standing over Rhea Ripley. Dar goes out of the ring now, and Noam Dar with Rhea down. Noam Dar sitting in here. He's going up to the top rope. Rhea staggering back to her feet. Noam Dar went for a missile drop kick. Rhea out of the way. Rhea's got a hold of him now, and Rhea Ripley kicks him in the face. Noam Dar's down. Went for a leg drop. Noam out of the way. Noam Dar now drop kick to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley in her entire 5 year, going into her 5th year of LS11 Universe, has been on Raw for 4 seasons. She's never been on SmackDown. Noam Dar is a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. This could be a scary situation for Rhea Ripley if she lost tonight, going to unfamiliar territory on SmackDown. As Noam Dar is taking out the leg. Rhea Ripley, one of the few stars that after getting called up from NXT, never changed brands. Rhea's been on Raw pretty much her whole career at this point. Noam Dar is trying to keep her down. Noam Dar grabs onto her, kicks her in the ribs. Noam Dar, oh my god. Canadian Destroyer! From a Scotsman to an Aussie. And now, Noam Dar grabs Rhea again. Noam Dar, he's got her dazed. The heel hook. Heel hook is in from Noam Dar on Rhea Ripley. She's in some trouble. Is Rhea about to tap out? It'd be the first time in her career that Rhea's had to tap out. Rhea Ripley rolls through, punching Noam Dar in the face. Now Rhea Ripley goes for a right hook. Noam Dar. Rhea Ripley coming off the ropes. Rhea, clothesline. Now Rhea Ripley, big boot. And oh, went for another one. Noam Dar went for the back fist instead. Noam Dar went for the kick. Rhea ducked him. Rhea, big boot. And now Rhea Ripley telling Noam Dar to get up. Rhea Ripley, what is she thinking here? Rhea, whoa, rolls Noam Dar through into his own move. Walks in Noam Dar's heel hook on Noam Dar. Is he going to tap out here to the former Raw Women's Champion? Rhea Ripley's got it locked in. Noam Dar in some serious trouble. Rhea Ripley has it locked in. Is Dar about to tap? Noam Dar pulling it back through, punching Rhea in the face repeatedly. Rhea getting back up to her feet now. Rhea staggers. Noam Dar with a drop kick. Rhea staggering back to her feet again. Noam Dar has a hold of her, snapping the arm. And does it again. Noam Dar's got Rhea down. Rhea staggering back to her feet. And now, Rhea Ripley thrown into the corner. Noam Dar coming in hot. Uppercut. Knocking back the Nightmare. Noam Dar now kicks her in the knee and in the ribs. Rhea goes after the leg though. Now Noam Dar has kicked Rhea Ripley. Suplexes her down. Dar going up top. Noam Dar, coup de grace, using Finn Balor's own move on Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, kick out from Rhea. And now Noam Dar Gonna look to finish the job. Put Rhea down for the 3. Here comes. Wait for Supernova kick. Got her with a kick off the ropes, though. Rhea goes down. Noam Dar. Gonna look to finish the job now. Lock in that heel hook. Noam Dar locks it in. Knee bar is in. Rhea Ripley was in the ropes, though. Now Rhea getting picked back up to her feet. Noam Dar. Kick in the ribs. Rhea Ripley hits the ropes. Whoa, went for a kick. Noam Dar countered. Now Noam Dar has got a hold of Rhea Ripley. Who'd have thought Rhea Ripley and Noam Dar might be having the best match of Season 5 thus far? Never thought I'd see this come. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day we get to do intergender matches in LS11. But hey, if AEW Fight Forever lets you do it, as long as, you know, it's not a woman getting absolutely brutalized by a man to the point where it could potentially lead to some very bad implications. When it's evenly contested like this, it's alright. Now Rhea Ripley with a right hook. Got him with the big boot. And Rhea grabs Noam Dar. Locking in. Prism lock. Noam Dar forced to tap out. Coward. When mommy ties you up like a pretzel, you take it like a man. Rhea Ripley with the win. Fight Factory is banished to SmackDown. May have had a drink before recording this today. Rhea Ripley forces the submission. Rhea Ripley wins in her 100th match of the LS11 Universe. Probably the best ratio of wins to losses for hitting 100 matches out of anyone as well. What's next for Rhea Ripley, though? Oh, hold on just a minute. The new Women's World Champion with the title spinning like a cyclone around her for some reason. WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, the first woman to hold the Women's World Championship, making her way down to the ring, staring a hole through Rhea Ripley. Remember, the score between these two currently stands 1-1. You know we got to get that rubber match eventually. Trish Stratus laughing at Rhea Ripley, and Trish starting to walk away. Whoa! That's Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. Trish Stratus seemingly has called some attack dogs in to ambush Rhea Ripley. Sonya and Chelsea seemingly drafted to Monday Night Raw, ambushing Rhea Ripley from behind. As Sonya Deville driving Rhea into the mat, and Chelsea saying pick her up. Sonya getting Rhea back up to her feet, and Chelsea with unpretty her. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for that trios matchup that Dominic Mysterio was hinting at just a little bit earlier tonight. And here comes the recently expanded trio of NextWave to the ring. The Breaker, Braun Steiner, ex-Con Dom, Dominic Mysterio, and the real man's man, Charlie Dempsey, making their way to the ring. Charlie Dempsey with a shocking debut at WrestleMania Night 1, where he would lay out Johnny Gargano with a shot with his father William Regal's brass knuckles. The power of the punch prevailed for NextWave, who now have 3 members here tonight. Ray Wood described them on the Season 4 Fallout show as a bunch of spoiled frat boys recently, and my God, I've never heard a more accurate description of these guys. So, NextWave looking to compete in some trios action tonight. So NextWave have made their way to the ring. What unfortunate souls have to take on these 3 dominant young guys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He got drafted to Raw again? Jinder Mahal is here, and he's brought back up in the form of Indu Sher. It seems he's managed to convince Veer and Sangha to join forces with him. Jinder Mahal making his way down to the ring with Veer and Sangha by his side. Hindu Sher ready to compete in some trios action tonight. Jinder, Veer, and Sangha making their way down to the ring. The draft, you know, sometimes there's just some extra garbage that the draft will bring you, and it seems every year Jinder Mahal is someone's leftovers that gets passed around. He's like fruitcake. No one wants him, but they always end up with him once a year. So it is Braun Steiner and Veer starting it out. Veer back on Raw. Remember, Veer is a multi-time hardcore champion. You gotta fear Veer. And that $1 million arm is Veer. Flattening Braun Steiner. Veer and Sangha, great competitors. I think they picked a very bad person to be the third guy in their group. There's many other great singles competitors they could have gone after. I hear Great Khali's thinking about a return to LS11 Universe. Sure, he could barely move, but he's not Jinder Mahal. Because now, Veer... Whoa! Braun hit the deck, and Braun Steiner with a massive shoulder block. Ray was talking about it on the Fallout stream last night. Braun is the guy that Dominic Mysterio goes to after Dom has picked a fight. He runs and hides behind Braun Steiner. As now, Braun with Veer off the ropes. Braun overhead belly to belly, taking him down. Dominic Mysterio is in. Here he comes. Ready to dish out some hard times. Veer with a right hook, and now Veer grabs onto Dominic Mysterio. DDT, taking him down. Veer has got him down. Elbow drop connects to Dom. Veer has got him down. Veer grabs onto Dominic Mysterio. DDTs him again. And Veer has got Dominic down. Veer Mahan getting him back into his feet. He's not still called Veer Mahan, is he? They got rid of that, didn't they? Yeah, they did. It's just Veer. Like, it's just one name. Like Cher or Madonna. As now... Whoa, went for that $1 million arm. Dominic out of the way. Dominic Mysterio. Backslide. Cover on Veer. For the 1, 2, no. And now Veer. Oh, massive back body drop. To ex-con Dom. Tag is made. Jinder Mahal is in. How amazing, said no one ever. And now Dominic Mysterio with Jinder Mahal. Whips him into the ropes. Here we go. Dial it up. 619 from Dominic Mysterio. Swanton. And now Dom. Crossbody to Jinder. Dominic Mysterio tags in Charlie Dempsey. And the son of Regal. Knee into the face. Shades of his father with a knee trembler like that. Follows it up with another. Dempsey getting him back up to his feet now. Charlie Dempsey firing away. There's another jab. Grabs onto him. And now right hook from Braun Steiner. Jinder Mahal tries to grab Braun. Jinder Mahal. Oh, clobbers Steiner. And Charlie Dempsey with an uppercut. Dempsey's got him down. Charlie Dempsey. Right. I'll go back to Ray's adage for NextWave one more time here. The frat boy analogy, because, like I said, it's the best thing I've ever heard for these guys. Dom is the one that shows up. He's the leader that shows up and starts talking shit. Braun is the muscle-bound one that isn't really that smart, that he hides behind. And Charlie Dempsey's just the good wrestler of the group. That's Charlie Dempsey. Regalplex. 1, Sangha with the save. And this is an incredible in-ring debut for Charlie Dempsey tonight, who takes out both Veer and Sangha. He gets him back to his feet now. He grabs Jinder. He takes him down. He locks in the Regal stretch. And now Charlie Dempsey forces the submission on Jinder Mahal. Tack that one up to loss number 87. The NextWave get the win. NextWave with the win in their trio's debut. A hell of a debut for Charlie Dempsey tonight. Is there even anyone on Raw at this point who can stand up to these three? Oh, now hold on just a minute. The Usos are back on Raw. They haven't been here since the beginning of last season. They got traded away in the redraft. They went to SmackDown, but now Jimmy and Jay back on Raw. Former two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champs. Main Event Jay, a former Hardcore Champ. The Usos are back on Raw. They're talking trash to NextWave as they're walking down to the ring. NextWave of all three bailed out of the ring at the sight and the arrival of Jimmy and Jay Uso. The Ones are here. The Bloodline may be gone, but the Usos are forever. You can see Dom leading NextWave towards the exit. The Usos have arrived, and NextWave want no part of it, as Monday Night Raw has more coming up right now. The Usos are back. Braun, I can't believe you do something so stupid as to put Edge through the table. You injured him. Doctors told me he's not going to be cleared. He's not going to be able to go to Backlash. Well, maybe you should give me this title shot in his place. I'm not going to reward you for trying to end a man's career. I'm going to have to find another number one contender. I'm going to be damn sure it's not you. Maybe I'm going to have to start doing some drastic things. Remember, whatever happens is on your head. Well, some shocking news there, folks. The Edge and LA Knight match for Backlash is off. Edge has not been medically cleared. What I've been told is that he has been diagnosed with a minor concussion and is going to undergo concussion protocol from WWE. So we will be working on finding a new number one contender to the WWE Championship before Backlash. But up next, it is time for a hardcore title match, a sanctioned matchup for the hardcore title. But because it's the hardcore title, it's got no rules. The Miz and Maurice making their way down to the ring. Miz and Maurice ready for action. It is going to be the Miz challenging for the hardcore title tonight. Miz, a multi-time hardcore champion here in the LS11 Universe. I will admit, the neon green, I'm not a fan of it. Doesn't really work for me. I don't know. Some people might like it, but that neon green is just not great to look at. But Miz and Maurice, husband and wife, making their way down to the ring. The It couple, seemingly no hard feelings between them after what happened on WrestleMania Kickoff Night 1, where Maurice pinned Miz in the Hardcore Scramble. Granted, it wasn't Maurice's fault by any means. Miz got knocked out by the Bunny Destroyer, and Maurice got thrown off a 10-foot drop and landed on Miz, who broke her fall. And naturally, when you fall off a 10-foot drop, you're not going to want to move for more than 3 seconds. So she was laid on top of Miz, not wanting to move, didn't realize she was pinning him until the count was made. But here comes the hardcore champion. The man who walked out of WrestleMania in the end with the gold. A man who is allegedly, keyword allegedly, a straight-up murderer in the LS11 Universe. I mean, all I'm saying is no one has seen or heard from Eric Bischoff in almost 2 months. But Dexter Lumis is racing down the ramp, hardcore title in hand. Oh, went for a shot with it on Miz. Miz found the counter. Lumis and Miz going at it now. Lumis throws him in the corner. Lumis! Bulldog to Miz. Now Dexter, leg drop, taking him down. Dexter Lumis has got him down, and Dexter punching Miz in the face repeatedly. Lumis has got him down, and Dexter Lumis firing away again and again on Miz and Maurice. Trying to figure out what she's got to do here. It's no rules. She could theoretically get involved to help her husband if she wanted to. As Lumis with a jab, and again, elbow strike to the Miz. Dexter Lumis coming off the ropes. For a clothesline, Miz with a jab, and now Miz. Here we go, Miz with DDT. Miz has got Lumis down now, and Miz, oh, chop blocked by Lumis. Dexter leg drops him again. Dexter Lumis has got him down. Miz rolls onto the bottom rope. Dexter Lumis staring out at Miz now. Lumis. Oh, Miz pulling Lumis out of the ring. Miz rolls back into the ring now, and Miz grabs Loomis's hardcore title, but Loomis grabs Miz, rolls him through. Maurice distracting the referee. Loomis has got a solid 3 count there. Now Loomis, springboard, drop kick to the Miz. Loomis, hardcore title in hand, remember. No disqualifications means he can do this. He runs in, Miz snatching the title from him. Oh, Miz with the title shot to the head. Loomis catches him to Loomis, rolling Miz through. 1, no. Miz kicks out. Now Loomis running in. Loomis clotheslines Miz into the corner. Now Loomis putting his boot to the Miz. Dexter Loomis has got Miz right where he wants him. Loomis. A jab. Miz answering back. Loomis into the ribs. Dexter grabs onto him. Throws him across the ring. Into the corner now. And Dexter Loomis jabbing away at Miz again and again here. Now Miz. Whoa. Oh, Loomis's head just bounced off the back of the championship. Flapjack from the Miz, taking down Loomis again. Now Miz, title in hand. Oh, tries to crack it over the head of Loomis. Loomis grabs Miz into the silence. Loomis into the silence on Miz. Miz may have to tap out here. Miz in trouble. Maurice is talking trash to Dexter Loomis all the while, keeping Loomis from getting his full attention on that submission hold. Miz, knees in the back, and again. And now Maurice is in the face of Dexter Loomis. Miz gets him up. Miz, electric chair, dropping Loomis. And now Loomis, kicked in the ribs by, kicks Miz in the ribs, right hook, counter for counter. Loomis taking him down, and Loomis grabbing the hardcore championship. Loomis is pacing. Now Miz coming back into the ring. Loomis got him over the head with it. Loomis, what are you doing? Loomis, what are you doing? Dexter Loomis. Oh my God, no. Loomis throwing Maurice in the ring. Dude, she may have distracted you, but this is too far. Murder knows no gender. Miz with a low blow coming to the defense of his wife. You will almost never see me defend the Miz. 1, 2, but Loomis was ready to go too far. Miz standing tall over him. Loomis, super kick to Miz. And now Maurice in Loomis's face again, saying, you want me, come get me, but Miz capitalizing. Knee strike to Loomis. And now Miz has got Loomis down. Miz, a right hook to Loomis. Miz grabs the championship while Maurice distracting the referee and Dexter Loomis. Miz clobbered him with the gold. And now Miz, right hook to Loomis and a boot to the face. Miz grabs the legs of Loomis, kicks him in the leg. And now Miz has got Loomis down. Miz gets him up. Right hook into skull-crushing finale. Cover on Loomis. 1, 2. Miz nearly got him. Loomis kicked out. Now Miz turns him over. Loomis. Enziguri. Oh no, Loomis going to the outside. Loomis stalking Maurice again. Loomis. Oh! Miz coming to his wife's defense again. Neckbreaker to Loomis. Like I said, it's going to be very rare you ever hear me defend Miz. Super kick from Loomis. But Loomis is going too far by trying to go after Maurice right now. Miz saving her again. Side Russian leg sweep to Loomis. So Miz goes back into the ring. Miz with that steel chair. Loomis kips back up. Loomis. Oh! Miz got him over the head. Loomis right now reminded me of Jason Voorhees. No matter what Miz is doing, he just keeps getting back up. Super kick. Throws Miz back into the ring. Oh, no, 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 not again, not again, not again. He's throwing Maurice in the ring as well. Miz grabs him. Miz, neckbreaker. Maurice quickly getting out of the ring. Miz into the corner, and Miz. Wait for the knee. Loomis taking him down. Loomis has got Miz down. Loomis. Oh, no. No. Grabs Miz into silence. Silence is in. Miz is done. Loomis puts Miz to sleep and immediately starts staring out at Maurice. Dexter Loomis has retained his hardcore championship, but he's constantly got a side-eye glare at Maurice. Oh, wait a minute, Dabba-Kato and Shane McMahon are here! And Dabba-Kato pounces Loomis from behind. Dabba-Kato! Nigerian nail to Dexter Loomis. Looking out at Shane. Whoa, wait a minute. There's Cameron Grimes, who's still got a vendetta against Dabba-Kato and Shane McMahon for 2 nights ago. Hey, then. Hang on, back in the ring, Maurice crawls into the cover on Dexter Loomis. This is sweet, sweet revenge. Maurice just pinned Dexter Loomis. 24/7 rules are on for the hardcore title at that point. Maurice crawls into the cover, and Maurice is now the first ever woman to hold the hardcore title in LS11 Universe. Loomis was still out from that Nigerian nail. Maurice is your new hardcore champion. Our main event is moments away.
Let him out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening, as we are now on the hunt for a challenger to the WWE Championship after Edge has gone down with injury. So Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day, making their way down to the ring. Finn Balor going to be in action tonight. Finn Balor going to take on one of Raw's newest additions in Bobby Lashley tonight. As, like I said, we are now on the hunt to find out who's headed to Puerto Rico in just 26 days to challenge for LA Knight's WWE Championship. Finn Balor and Damian Priest making their way down to the ring. As I said, it'll be Finn Balor in action tonight. Judgment Day have made their way down to the ring. Do know that the entrance motions for getting in the ring should probably be the other way around, but Damian Priest doing the Scott Hall stuff makes too much sense to switch it. So, Finn Balor and Damian Priest have made their way to the ring. I believe this is a first-time ever matchup, Balor and Lashley. I believe so. I believe they've been on different brands up until now. Because Lashley started on Raw, and Finn started on SmackDown. They swapped in Season 2. They swapped again in Season 3. And then they swapped again in Season 4. These two guys have swapped brands every year. Finn swapped in the NXT Fallout situation this year, or this past season, in Season 4. But now it is the Almighty versus the Prince. We are on the hunt to find the next #1 contender. One of these guys could be the one headed to Puerto Rico to challenge LA Knight for the WWE Championship. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. I'm sure Mick Foley will have an announcement, hopefully this time next week, for who's going to be the next #1 contender. I would hope that he does it through some kind of match or something. I would hope. So, Bobby Lashley making his way down to the ring, the Almighty, ready for his first match on Raw in quite some time. This is going to be a big one, folks. Bobby Lashley has made his way down to the ring. Lashley and Balor, first time ever encounter. Of course, Bobby Lashley probably still recovering from that cross hammer he took at the beginning of the night to the back of the head. So Lashley has made his way down to the ring. So it's Lashley and Balor one-on-one. Here we go. Finn runs in. Lashley power slams him. Now Bobby grabs onto Finn Balor, launches him off the ropes. Bobby Lashley swings him through. Neckbreaker taking down the Prince. Lashley, right hook into the back. For another one. Finn rolled through. Finn takes out the legs. Finn Balor stomps him in the chest. Hitting the ropes now. Finn Balor for a drop kick. Lashley out of the way. Lashley got out of the way. Has Finn Balor down. Lashley grabs onto him. Lifts Finn up. Has him up for a powerbomb. Finn Balor answering back now. Balor knocking him back now. And now Balor drop kick into the knees of Bobby Lashley. And to an elbow drop as well. Now Lashley, no, out of the way. And now wait for a clothesline. Finn ducks him. Finn, the leg kick. Connects to Lashley. Finn Balor now for a chop. And another. Knocking him back. Finn Balor. Gets him in the knees. Has Lashley right where he wants him. Balor sends him off the ropes. And, whoa, they collide. And so Lashley boots him in the face. Lashley now grabs onto Finn and Bobby Lashley. Whoa, the release overhead. German suplex where Lashley doesn't even have to leave his own feet. Finn Balor staggering back up to his feet, and Bobby Lashley. Oh my God! A man that size should not be able to fly that high in the air. I'm no science major. God knows I'm no science major. But a guy that big should not be able to get that much elevation. Finn Balor sending Lashley into the steps. Lashley counters now, and Lashley grabs onto Finn, going for a suplex. Balor slides out of it, and Finn, chop block, taking down Lashley on the floor. Finn runs back into the ring now. He'll be happy to take a count out, will the Prince. Now Finn Balor telling Lashley, bring it. Lashley back in at 6. Lashley hits the ropes, and Bobby Lashley. Whoa, Finn Balor ducked him. Finn grabs onto Lashley, throws him across the ring, into the corner. Finn Balor grabs onto Lashley. Finn with Lashley. Here we go. Shotgun drop kick connects. And now Finn, he's got him down. Finn Balor to the top. Here comes. Coup de grace, no. Lashley out of the way. Lashley grabs Balor. Overhead belly to belly, or overhead German. Now Lashley grabs Finn Balor. Picks him up, and Lashley with Dominator. Cover to Finn. But Finn's foot is under the bottom rope. Gotta agree with the referee on that one. Bobby Lashley's got him down now. Finn Balor pops back up to his feet now. Balor knocks him back with a jawbreaker. Finn Balor forearm strike. Hits the ropes, and Sling Blade to Bobby Lashley. Into, whoa, went for him with a stomp. Bobby Lashley clotheslines him. And now Lashley backs up into the corner. Bobby Lashley, they're going to put down the Prince. Here we go. Lashley with spear. Cover on Balor. 1, 2. Kick out from Finn. Bobby Lashley. Whoa, now Damian Priest trying to make a bit of a save here. Finn Balor runs in, grabs Lashley, rolls him through. Balor covers him for the 1, 2. No, Lashley gets out of the O'Connor roll. Now Finn comes running in, goes for a drop kick. Lashley boots him in the face. Now Bobby grabs onto Finn Balor. Bobby Lashley, clothesline. Ducks him, lets him come off the ropes. Into another back body drop. And now Bobby Lashley into Spine Buster. Lashley grabs onto him now, and Lashley, whoa, went for him. Turns around. Damian Priest has him where he wants him now. Finn, forearm strike. Into another. Finn Balor. Sling Blade. And Finn, his turn. He's going up top. Finn Balor. Oh, Lashley with a punch into the back, and now Bobby Lashley looking for Hurt Lock. Finn Balor counters again. Balor with a clothesline across the back. Priest tried to introduce a chair. Balor went for an elbow. Lashley, clothesline, taking down the Prince. And now Bobby Lashley grabs onto Finn Balor. Gets him up. Has him up for the Dominator. Hits it again. And now Bobby Lashley looking to get Finn Balor. Here we go. Lashley gonna lock it in. No, went for Hurt Lock again. Balor countered. Finn Balor dumping Lashley out of the ring. And now Balor, turns the referee around. Balor in the face of the ref. Oh no, and on the outside. Baron Corbin! End of days, and Karrion Kross is with him. Remember, Corbin and Kross were buddies in the Hardcore Scramble a couple nights ago. Karrion Kross. Kross hammered the Almighty, and Corbin getting Lashley back to his feet. Corbin. Lashley's in the drop zone. Coup de grace. Balor. 1, 2, 3. And with the assist from Karrion Kross and Baron Corbin, Finn Balor just beat Bobby Lashley in the main event of Raw. The Prince is back on top of the world. Oh, and Karrion Kross wasting no time going after Balor. Kross and Balor. Oh, and out at ringside, Damian Priest and Baron Corbin are brawling. Corbin grabs Priest and Baron Corbin. Uh-oh. Gunther launches him with a drop kick. And now Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on just a minute. Well, things are heating up now, folks, as one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, is on Raw. What the? Owens staring a hole through Kaiser. And Gunther's told his guys, don't waste any time. Get him. As here comes Ludwig Kaiser, rushing at Kevin Owens, and Owens, stunner! Now here comes Giovanni Vinci, and Kevin Owens stuns him as well. Yeah, Kross, you're not the only one that comes here. You're not the only one here. And I think everyone knows that when I'm here, one person follows. I said when I'm here, another person follows. This isn't funny, where's Sammy? Kevin, I'm sorry, but when it came to the draft, and I got to you, I only had one name left. And it had to be one person alone. It couldn't be a tag team or a faction. It had to be one person, so I'm sorry. It's just you. Sammy's staying on SmackDown. That's ridiculous! You're telling me you picked Jinder Mahal and did you share before me? You're telling me that you wanted Jinder and Veer and Sangha before me and Sammy together? You're telling me... What? You're telling me who else is here? Maximum Male Models? You wanted them as a team and not me and Sammy? This is... What? Oh my god! Braun Strowman! Going after Foley, and Braun Strowman's assaulting the Raw General Manager! Foley's retired! Braun can't do this! There's gonna be fines! There are gonna be suspensions! He can get fired again! Well, everyone else is down. Imperium. Gunther's gotten out of here, as have Corbin and Kross. Braun Strowman now going after Kevin Owens. One half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions has been drafted to Raw, and Kevin Owens stuns Braun Strowman. And Kevin Owens is trying to stop the rampage of the monster. Owens. Oh! Braun suckered it in. Braun Strowman just took that stunner like it was nothing. And Braun grabs Kevin Owens. Braun Strowman with the running power slam to Owens. Braun Strowman said the blood would be on Foley's hands. And Braun Strowman. Kevin Owens tried his damnedest, but Braun with a pair of power slams. Braun Strowman makes sure there is hell to pay on draft night. What a night it's been. Karrion Kross, Kevin Owens, Bronson Reed, Bobby Lashley, just a few of the names drafted tonight. I'll see you all soon. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Welcome to Season 5.